just keep hoping I wake up every day.
Me too.
It's been hell, all right.
Yes, it
If you
has.
see any hand sanitizer, let me know.
Oh, come on, man. You ain't afraid of
worked.
Yes.
Coach, a germ just wiped out the whole planet, so yes.
Oh,
Shut up, Nick.
God, don't be mean to Nick. Nick, I understand ya. Although you hate me. Look, that glassy look in your eye. I know you hate me, okay? Don't need to tell me that. But I respect you, nonetheless. He's like, I don't know what to say. I'll just scratch my head and hope it goes away. Okay, so I do not need to heal. Screw it, I'm going to do it anyway. Because pro tactics, clearly. MLG status here. Not going to lie.
Oh,
And take that. What annoys me is the first aid like kit can restore like what? 60% of your health when you're on a like on 30. But as soon as you're on like 90, you're trying to heal it does not take you to 100. Like, I think it's just a permanent 60% heal or something like that. I don't know. To be fair, I wasn't looking at what I was originally on, but I think it is like 60% heal, depending on what your health is. Like, it's 60% of what your remaining to be full health is, if that makes sense. I don't know. Does that make sense? Probably. I hope.
Those guys fireproof?
That they are. They're also with Cedar, which means they also have some biobombs on their person. And they also make cool noise when they get, like, killed. Because all their air just decompresses from their suit. So it's pretty cool, not gonna lie. That's awfully creepy because you're just levitating in the sky, my friend. I could have overkilled you and just been like that, but, you know. That was overkill because you were dead and then I did it. So that's even worse than what I originally intended to do.
I'm a reload.
I'm a reload. Okay, anyone in here? Surprising lack of zombies. Oh, yep. So I was wondering why that music was coming on then. Hey Tank, how's it going? You think it's appropriate to come when Persona 3 music's playing? Nah, my friend. Now is not the appropriate time. I was about to start jamming to this crap, but no.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Aw, the music stopped. Rochelle, I know you were into that. I know you're a big Persona fan. Look, see? See? She was shaking there. She was quivering in her boots because she knew I was onto her. I knew her dirty little secret. I'm going to take a Magnum. Why not? We haven't seen some Magnum gameplay for a long time. Bringing it back. 2K14. Magnum gameplay. Here it comes. Granted, it doesn't, like, match the Deagle. But it's close enough. Like, Magnums and Deagles, they're on the same level. Like, they're both pretty goddamn dope.
Reloading.
But I don't know. This, like, the 6-shooter thing always is more appealing than just like the clip of a Magnum. No, of a Desert Eagle or a Deagle. Why do they call it Desert Eagle? I don't know. Being more like trying to impress all the gun enthusiasts. No, seriously, that's what I'm doing.
Reload.
I'm not, but you know, it's funny to say that I am because it's one big fat lie, and I lie with confidence. It's a skill everyone should learn if they want to be an asshole or a scumbag. It's pretty good. Like that Charger. See, he lied with confidence, and look where that got him. Right over the edge. Right over the edge. That's unfortunate. If he took Nick with him, would have been impressive. He didn't do that though. He took himself over the limit, over the edge. Dunzo. Ended his own life. But yeah. Now he's on to greener pastures, and he can charge all day in that big place underground called hell. Technically it'd be redder pastures, because red is often associated with hell. So I don't know. You never know. It could be green, or it could be blue and white because of ice. You never know. It's either really hot or really cold. You never know. No one will ever know. Not even me. Like, even though I have all the knowledges on all the subjects in the world, even spitters, like Spitter and that and me, I am the expert. As you can see, they kind of sag, and then her belly button's kind of weird. It's kind of awkward, but you know, she deals with it on a regular basis. Get wrecked. Overkill. Oh. Which? Where are you? Exactly. Oh, you're right there. You're right there, right out of the way. Good for you. You can't even get me. Oh god. Oh god, maybe you can get me. Just, guys, move. Move, move, move. Calm down, girl. Just calm down. Maybe go see like a psychiatrist or something. I don't know. Sounds like you might have daddy issues, so I'll just leave you to it, okay? Okay. I like creating these narratives behind all the special infected. It's kind of interesting. Hey, jockey, how's it going? Guys, thank you. Thank you very much. Now get wrecked. Just get wrecked. Like, if there's... I don't know. Like, they all have really obvious narratives, that, like, backstories you can give them each. Like, the tank, he was, like, some dude that hit the gym, like, daily. And then he got in with the wrong crowd and started, like, just becoming a steadhead and, like, shooting up all the time. And that's what he turned out looking like. Like, when people tell you don't take steroids, because you'll end up looking like that. Like, literally. Like, you can go and look at my study on steroids, and you can see the evidence that I've had. There's clear pictures of tanks from Left 4 Dead 2 in there. And Left 4 Dead 1, because, obviously, comparisons over the years. And you can clearly see that you should not be doing steroids. As for the Hunter, he, like, despite his name, he was actually a pacifist in, like, his life. He was actually just a hobo. As you can see, like, you can see by his tattered clothes here, and, like, it's all duct taped up, or what I assume is duct tape. Or perhaps he could have been a construction worker on his way from home, and he just got jumped. I don't know. I'm struggling to come up with fresh ideas for him. But, you know. Yeah, but for other people it's easy. Like, Jockey. Pretty self-explanatory there. His name's Jockey. Like, what are the other things you're going to apply to him? Apart from the fact that he was a jockey and rode horses. And then... Okay, yeah, let's make that a bit more interesting, though. He rode horses. And one time, he owed, like, a load... Like, he borrowed some money from the Mafia. And then the Mafia were like... Oh, hell no. You just bet our money and lost it. Like, you bet it on yourself and then you lost a race. So it's 100% your responsibility. So they kind of chopped him up a bit. And due to that, since the zombie infection was around, it kind of like, he got all his cuts got infected. And basically that had caused him to, like, deform and become some, like, hunched up, creepy, face humping mother effer that you see today. And basically that's how the story of the once wise jockey goes. Never, and the moral of the story, as I was about to just say then, but decided to wait a bit longer to say it, is never, like, loan money to someone that you can't repay. Or loan money from someone that you can't repay, not loan money to someone.
Reload.
Yeah, who else have we got? We got the Spitter. Spitter, I could say something. Probably wouldn't be appropriate though, so I'm not going to bother. But I think you get the idea of what I'm going to say anyway.
Reloading.
Who else was there? We got the Smoker, pretty obvious. He was a smoker. And basically he goes to the... Oh, what are them little groups called? You know, he's sitting in a circle and you're like, oh, my name's Dave. And I'm a drug addict. I've been on the drugs for like 5 years. I don't know. One of them things. I don't know what you call them. I just call it Circle Group Happy Time. And basically, he went to one of them groups and he lied to the group. Like, he was like, oh yeah, I've quit. Like, towards the end of his, like, stay at the group, he was like, oh yeah, I've stopped. I'm like, I'm good now, I don't smoke anymore. But it actually turns out he was lying.
Reloading.
And basically, when he was attacked and infected by zombies, he basically was smoking. And what happened was, whilst he was smoking and the zombie attacked him, the cigarette fell down his throat, causing his throat to get all, like, swelly and horrible because all of it, like, burnt up and stuff. And that's why he looks like he does today. And the reason why he has a long tongue is because, I don't know, there's literally no explanation you can give for that, apart from the fact that he's the Undertaker. I don't know. No explanation whatsoever. I don't think I've missed anyone, have I? Oh yeah, you got the Charger. Also, I could say something, wouldn't be appropriate, would never ever be appropriate with the Charger though, like never, there's no possibility, because there's way too many obvious things you can say about the Charger and I'm just not going to say them, because you can figure that out for yourself. Oh yeah. There you go, there's the interest. Oh yeah, we missed the Boomer. Pretty self-explanatory, like was a gluttonous person, ate loads of food, and they were basically eating infected Like basically, what they thought was ketchup was actually zombie blood, and while they were like spreading it on the chips or whatever, they didn't happen to notice that it was a bit more like liquidy, so it was kind of awkward. And then they ate it, and then they became infected. And obviously, the reason why they're sick is it's a reflex action to having blood in your mouth, because that's disgusting.
Y'all get ready now.
Especially zombie blood that's infected. That is really disgusting. But there you go, backstory on the people. On the peoples. Hey, turn off please. Thank you. Or activate. I don't know, same thing, more or less. Just the opposite. So it's pretty much the same thing. Because as Levi Strauss would say, binary oppositions. On versus off. Good versus evil. Zombies versus me. Me versus the world. I don't know. Go back to the terminal and open the second gate. Where the hell is the terminal? I think that must have been something I overlooked. But apparently it's right here. Oh, it was that massive thing, all the computers. I didn't miss it then. I just didn't think it was important. Open sesame. What did it open? Oh, wait, did it open that up there? I see. Okay, now is the appropriate time to be doing this. Get wrecked. There's a boomer right there. Probably going to take that out before I head down there. Okay. I'm missing every shot, so I'm just going to get a bit closer. Boomer. Where are you heading, Boomer? Come back here. Asshole. Get back here. I'm going to miss every shot doing this, but you know. Okay, now I'm not going to miss. Can't miss. Can't miss, won't miss. Can't stop the bus.
Reloading.
Neither could he.
Reloading.
That was a long corridor, Jesus Christ. Okay, anything up this hole? No.
Reloading.
Luckily, we haven't activated the horde. These long corridors to the safe room, they always make me uneasy. I'm always worried something's going to happen, something terrible. Like if this was like a horror game, there'd be screamers and all sorts of shenanigans on the way down to the corridor. Like one would go off really early, and it would trick you into like safe security like type thing, and then they'd pop up one as soon as you got through the door, and you'd be like, no, and probably die. I don't know why you'd die, but you know.
We can take on anything.
I wouldn't go that far. Like, I'm saying, if Godzilla came, I don't think we'd be able to take him on. Not gonna lie. With our measly AKs and whatnot. So I think your idea is a bit flawed there, guys. Hate to break it to you.